Welcome back to File Under Fire, a wrestling review podcast. My name is Brady. I am your host. Joined with me, as always, is Dom.
Oh shit, we're doing it? Fuck. What's up, man?
And
Who
Aubie.
cares, bro?
Where am I?
Yeah, this is a new experience. New year, new us.
New Alzheimer's for Aubie?
Yeah, creeping right on in. All downhill from here.
Hey,
No!
hey. You only, you live long enough to see yourself regress back into diapers. That's what getting old is, you know.
This is like the third or fourth time that our intros has like immediately turned existential.
I feel like
or at least
there's a
about
reason.
death.
I feel like there's
Yeah.
a reason for that. Being honest with each other here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we took a fucking break. I did check. The last like pod episode we had was like December 9th, I think, or something. It was either the 8th or the 9th. Like,
Do you think all of our listeners are gonna be gone?
probably
No.
not, because like a majority of them are all our friends.
Oh, thank God, dude.
No,
I
they're
love
ready.
all
They're
my
fiending.
friends.
They just don't even know, man.
I love
It's
all
gonna
my
hit their
friends.
shit tomorrow.
Dude,
They're gonna go crazy.
so much has happened since we last talked to you guys. Like I got a job and lost a job. My girlfriend came home. She left back to Barbados again. Like a lot of, like, that's just me. Aubie's been, through the ringer over there. We were supposed to do this like a week ago, or like longer than that, like a week and a half ago, and then like Dom's body was like dying on him, I think.
I don't know, I had a weird poop flare up where I kept pooping.
Dude, it was so like it was so bad.
It was really bad.
He's like, do you think it's because I like eat and then go to bed at like 4 a.m. And we're like, yeah, Dom, that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, bro, my body's just all not good because I fuck it all up. But maybe I'll learn from it.
Yep.
No.
Speaking of having bodies not good because they get all fucked up, we're talking about goddamn Noah today. How do you like that for a goddamn segue?
The real Noah.
Yeah.
Emerald Noah.
Yeah, green
We have
ring
to
Noah.
clarify.
Um,
Not zombie Noah.
At what point I should have looked this up. I just assumed that Aubie has all the like history facts either stored in his brain or researched. When do they get rid of the green mat?
When they got bought by Ledette, which was like 2019, maybe? The company that owns Gleet now.
Yeah.
Yeah, bought Noah, and they wanted to like rebrand. I mean, it was pretty decent at first, and I thought the new aesthetic was clean, but it's not Noah, and they've drifted so far off course. The arc has drifted a sea so far. It's like you yearn for these green mat murders.
Yeah. I mean, like the. I mean, you can. I think everyone. I would hope most people know the like at least some of the history of Noah. You know, Masawa not agreeing with Mrs. Baba, and going and starting his own promotion, and that being Noah.
And then just leaving Kawada like Will Smith in the Fresh Prince finale.
Yeah, this and like it evolves. I think the three matches we have like kind of show how Noah kind of changes that style a bit too. Like I think
Yeah, I did. It turned out really interesting that we have one like classic style Noah match, and then we have two matches that are like different from what you typically get in Noah, but they still have the Noah style in them. It worked out pretty well, I think.
Yeah, and I think
Awesome, yes.
I think like mine is obviously like more. It's like a notorious Noah match, sure, but like it's not something that I think Noah was known for at the time, right? I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, like now, like whenever people talk about it, like people talk about like the juniors and Kenta, like specifically, but like
Yeah. Well, you got to tell the people. You're teasing them.
Hey,
They know what we're talking about.
Yeah.
Brady did Kenta Ricky Marvin.
Yeah.
But we ain't starting there.
Yeah, we ain't starting there. We're starting with Aubie's match of the week. It is Yoshinori Ogawa versus Yoshihiro Takayama 9702. So this is Brady confessional time here. I've never seen not old Ogawa.
Wow.
Like,
well, this is primo. This is prime Ogawa. It's a long prime, but obviously for like just storyline reasons, this is like his peak.
mm-hmm.
But probably in the ring too. This is probably his peak. Maybe not this match, but this era. Although I would put this up there with any Ogawa match.
Yeah, I've only ever really the stuff I've seen is all just like like modern stuff, and it's just more or less just people kind of like shitting on Ogawa than like.
Well, he's one of the coolest little shitheads ever.
There's a
real little fuck.
A lot of cool shitheads on this episode, really.
Yeah.
That's awesome as awesome, dude.
Dude.
Yeah, but he's this shithead in a different way because he's like in the land of like the absolute murderers. And he cannot match them physically because he's a little fucking rat boy.
He's rat boy genius.
Yeah, and so he has to use every fucking thing at his disposal. And he's such a little shit, but he also manages to be like really sympathetic at the same time. Yeah, I think he's a really unique wrestler, especially in the context of fucking pro wrestling Noah. Mm-hmm. But he's coming into this match as the GHC champion, which is pretty incredible because he's been a junior for a long time before this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and like, the file that you sent and what I assume is what you uploaded as well, has all that like before and after kind of the pre-match like.
Well, it shows a trios match that happened like a week before where they got into it. But what happens is Ogawa obviously he tagged with Misawa forever, great tag team across companies. And in 2002, he got a GHC title shot against Jun Akiyama and pinned him in like 4 minutes in another awesome short
with
no
an
match.
Awesome little roll up, dude.
Yeah, so awesome. Good. It's such a good match, and so shocking.
He's the rat boy genius.
Yeah, and he gets him, and then he has a couple of defenses against. He has one against Taue, which is like kind of depressingly not good, and then one against Rikio that's good. And Takayama is like on commentary for the Rikio match, and is extremely unimpressed with the Rat Boy, and is coming for him. So that trio is like the setup tag for this match. But it's a very obvious story, even if you're just looking, right? You can have the sound off and not watch that part. You can tell what the story is like when this match fucking starts.
Mm-hmm,
yeah, and it's also we've talked about Takayama before, like as an all-time great, and we did a tag match, and that's really like his first kind of sustained success of any kind after some time in Japan was No Fear with Takao Mori, who we've talked about. But this is like a couple of months off the Don Fry fight, so he has become like a massive celebrity. He's like rocketing up the card, and it's coinciding with him happening to be like the best wrestler in the world in 2002. So he's like a superstar and a killer, the killer of killers.
And I mean,
in Noah,
Takayama, like,
it was pretty fucking awesome.
Takayama transcends wrestling. Like, I have a coworker that talked to me about Takayama versus Don Fry, and I'm like, yeah, that's that shit, bro. Like,
yeah, that's what people know. If you Google him, that's what's gonna come up.
Dude,
it's not the fact that he had, he was like the guy to hold, all three major belts. In Japan, but and here's where he picks up the GHC run, which is short, which kind of makes sense because he's got MMA irons in the fire, and he's kind of freelancing. But they are kind of capitalizing on him being suddenly a superstar,
which is, very smart on their end.
Yeah.
Like Dom said, this match fucking rocks, dude. Like
awesome, dude.
The tone,
I think it's kind of perfect. I think it's like an actual perfect match. It's like a really simple story told perfectly.
The tone set I think that you get from like Takayama going for the handshake and then doing the like through the hand through the hair move.
Yeah.
Like that just sets like the perfect tone, I think, for what is going to
Yeah,
be
he's
the
looking
rest
at
of
this
this
guy
match.
he's looking at this guy in his GHC champion little
Oh my
trunks, and he's
god.
like, "Come
That
on."
is like the third note I have, which is I love that he has GHC champ on his ass.
Champion.
Yeah.
Also, zebra print. Remember that, guys.
Yeah,
Zebra.
hint hint wink wink there. Um
Motherfucker bitches.
Takayama, like you said, obviously he's fresh off that Don Fry fight, so every single strike he throws, is just gonna be as hard as humanly possible. And I was like, damn, he is trying to take his chest off with these chops. Like he puts him in the corner at the start and just like starts overhand chopping him, and I'm like, holy dude.
Then he gives him a clubbering.
A big old clubbering.
He basically like the first third of this match is just Takayama. I mean, whooping him pillar to post. Like,
But it's perfect because Ogawa tries to jump him before the bell. Like he's has to take every advantage possible. So he's like, probably knows he's gonna get caught and killed, but like I have to jump in before the bell. I have no choice.
which also too, like, I'm trying, like, in doing that, right? I'm like watching it. I'm trying to figure out like who's working heel here, because I feel like Takayama is the baby face.
Yeah, that's the thing about Ogawa is he still manages to be like sympathetic.
Yeah.
While working as a heel, because he's just so physically outmatched.
But like, like I said, like the first third of that match is all just heat, like of him just whooping Ogawa, and then like
Well, this is how you have to work this thing. They just do it so well, and you'll notice when getting ahead, like when the tide turns to Ogawa when he finds his opening, it's off a spot they called in the corner, which is like, oh, that's why this is so good.
Yeah,
they're calling it. They just said we're gonna go do this, and then we're gonna call it, and that's why it works so perfectly.
It's called real fucking workers, man.
Yeah.
The tide kind of turns and Ogawa starts working the arm, and I wrote like, man, like I just love like anytime someone does arm work around a post.
Yeah.
Something about it.
He tangled that bitch. He tangled that shit up, man.
Something about it just like looks, because it's just an arm whacking against steel. Like there's not a lot.
My willy.
Not a lot you can do there.
There'll be a few cool post spots, but arm work is more interesting than leg work anyway to me. And Ogawa has a lot of really cool little ways to do that, and it's like he is constantly on the verge of getting caught and smushed.
Mm-hmm.
And he's constantly having to like worm his way out of it with eye rakes and anything he can possibly do to keep on top and keep working that arm.
Dude, I forgot about all the cool things I wanted to talk about. Fuck.
This is why you should take notes, Dahmer.
If you remember him, bro, don't be shy.
Shit.
Yeah, don't worry, me too.
How about when Takayama charged at Ogawa?
I remember when he lifted him up in the air off when the one count.
Oh yeah, off of the like the
oh yeah, at the beginning. That's like an old Buddy Rose spot.
Yeah.
He like bench presses him off.
Yeah. Which I think that is the whole match. If you could boil the whole match down to a spot, it's that one, because it's so like then you get it. You're like, oh, this is about size difference and how he's so much bigger and cooler.
Yeah, it's almost like territory wrestling done in the Noah House style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's like they know the story. They don't fuck around with it. They just tell the story. And it's beautiful to watch. And Takayama's getting more and more pissed off. And Ogawa's getting more and more desperate.
I feel like his body when he gets his sweat, when he sweats and shit, his face just swells up as a response, cause like, or he was really just getting hit mad hard, cause his shit looks swollen.
Yeah.
Probably the second one, if we're being honest.
Fucking motherfucker.
Hey, did you guys? This is. I'm just gonna shoehorn this in. We shouldn't even mention it, but I don't know. Did you guys see the Dave rating for this match?
No.
Wrestling Observer Newsletter.
No, I haven't even
star rating
thought
for this
about
match?
that guy in like 3 months.
Okay. Well, this is one of the. To me, this is one of the like notorious like. What are you talking about?
Yeah, like fuck you, man.
2.5.
2 point.
That's like actually not true.
2.5.
Actually, dude, actually just being petty.
Yeah.
He's like, well, I didn't like it. He's like, fuck you, man.
I can listen. If he said like it's not a 5, even though Dave's scale is like bullshit, we all know that. But like, if he said, "Oh, it's not a 5," I'd be like, "Okay, sure. I'm sure you can find like flaws." 2.5.
Well, here's the thing, though, dude. How bad he lost the plot. Just close your eyes. Imagine this exact match, except Tully Blanchard as Ogawa and Barry Windham as Takayama.
Oh yeah.
What would he have given that like 10 years before?
Fucking.
6.
Yeah, it just shows you how like
that would have been at least a 4.5.
How far up his own ass he got by like creating his own version of what's good and like having people cater to it for 10 years. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. This match is fucking perfect.
Dave Meltzer looks like a fucking weird fucker, he looks like weird, dude. He looks like a dude. He looks like fucking weird, like a Muppet maybe.
Did you see that he called AI A1?
Like the sauce? Like the steak sauce?
Yeah, he was talking about that Dom Mysterio thing, and he said it was A1.
Yeah, A1 made this. He probably thinks AI is like iRobot.
Oh my god, like, even better this week. Did you see when he quote tweeted the Figure 4 Weekly account?
No.
To like, you know how he'll quote tweet people when they quote him and be like, "That's out of context. Why don't you fucking read?" You know?
Yeah.
There was like a fucking Figure 4 Weekly tweet that was just like a quote from him from the show, like promoting the show, and he quote tweeted it and was like, "Why don't you fucking learn what you're talking about before you?" He didn't recognize his company's
own production, yeah.
Twitter, yeah.
Dude, that
fucking hilarious.
That is fucking. Do you think does that mean he just does that to like every single quote that gets posted that is like?
I mean, I don't know.
Dude. Yeah,
he does. He is like the most gotten to online guy ever.
But you know what I mean? Like,
have you seen?
That's what makes it worse.
Because that means he like didn't even read the tweet first, right? Like that's what that means.
Right.
Anyway, fuck Dave.
He's like a little man child. He's ugly.
It's so weird.
Stupid bitch. And look at your ugly room, and look how messy it is. And I'm gonna light that bitch on fire.
Bro, I am okay with like a messy room. His room, fuck, dude, that would freak me the fuck out.
Panic attack inducing.
Like I can deal with some mess, like the room I'm in right now. Like I got some shit. Like
he's getting the paper all dirty. He's stepping on it.
Yeah. Anyway, when Takayama catches Ogawa, he kills him.
Yeah.
All the knees probably suck, dude.
The like trip into the post spot that you mentioned.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
And I love that it doesn't really matter what Ogawa does in that instance. You know what I mean? It doesn't matter. He just kills him. And like he like does that suplex on the outside, then he gets back in. And then it's Ogawa trying to like he's like, "Oh, this is his opening." You know what I mean? Like this is like
he starts throwing bombs, he starts throwing backdrops, arm bars.
Bro, how the fuck did he get him up for the backdrop? I mean, they were short backdrops, but they looked really cool. I like them.
Yeah.
Mad cool, actually.
I do love whenever he gets the arm bar and Takayama gets the rope break because he's just that fucking huge.
Yeah, he just immediately rolls into the
long ass legs.
Yeah.
I was like, this is like that's something I think only Takayama could get away with because he's just that big of a fucking human.
Big cocksucker.
And this is the point when fucking Takayama just absolutely rearranges Ogawa's stomach with a knee lift.
Oh my god.
When he grabs him and he shifts him around, he's like, "Stop fucking with my arm, dude!" And just knees him right in the sternum. And he's like, "Ah."
It's like, damn, you got me. You got me.
Yep, he got me fair and square. I'm just gonna lay for the 3, man.
Yeah, he
But he
hits.
doesn't. He keeps trying to hit all these desperation flash pins.
Bruh, when I think all the kicks where he like sits him upright and kicks him, those shits hurted, and because every time he goes like, "Ah, ah,
Yeah, I
my
would.
I mean,
liver
imagine-
and kidney."
2002 Takayama finally getting his like main event shot. You know,
He's
he's
like-
just
He's so excited. He's like, "Oh shit,
Yeah.
I gotta really put it in, man. I'm sorry." Like whatever.
Nah,
dude.
bro. I think that's like that thing of like the MMA guys like didn't want to look weak in wrestling, so like that just meant that they had to hit the fuck out of you. And like
But I feel like everyone
he was
already
always
knew.
doing that anyway.
Yeah, I feel like, but everyone already knew he wasn't weak. He just got into a fucking gunfight with Don Fry, dude. He didn't have to prove shit to nobody.
Which is why Ogawa is ultimately fucked. And I love when he what gets him is he goes for like 1 too many. He goes for that inside cradle, and Takayama just freezes.
Picks him up. Yeah.
It just lifts him, knees him in the head, and gives him like the most Everest German of all time.
It was like a knee right to the jaw. And like he's glad that shit was at least glancing, because that would have probably just like killed him.
Yeah.
No fancy, just killed him.
ugh.
And he wins the title, and then he will lose it to Misawa almost immediately. But,
Really? Like how
Yeah.
immediate is immediate?
a few weeks. It's his first title defense. Yeah.
Damn, that's kind of crazy.
Like I said, he was kind of freelancing. He was like in and out. I guess it makes sense. It doesn't make sense to me. I mean, I would have kept it on until he fucking croaked. But yeah, it's a short reign. But we get
Is
this.
he doing better?
I'm not sure. Brady, you got any Takayama updates, bro?
Yeah, sorry.
I've not seen any as of late.
The last things I saw was him. He was moving the bar, right? He was starting to move the bar a little bit.
That's right.
Yeah, that's I think the last thing I saw as well.
Love that
Man.
guy. I know. I love him.
Yes,
Man,
he's the best.
You weren't kidding. It's literally like it is. He beats Ogawa and then just loses to Misawa. That is so fucking crazy. Like
That's
he
awesome.
holds it for like 2 weeks. Do they run any shows between them? Like
I don't know, but they got the picture in Tokyo Sports of Takayama with the GHC, and then he's a made man after that, right? He's really a made man after the Fry fight, but this is kind of like the culmination of that. From here on, he's Takayama, the fucking Godzilla.
They literally don't. This is the last show. They have this show, and the next show they have is the Great Voyage 2002 show where he loses it to he loses it to
That's
Misawa.
brutal.
He never even like gets to appear with it in like a tag or anything.
Brutal.
Oh man, that is. I mean, that's ultimately the downfall of Noah, right? Like, the insistence on let's get the belt back on Misawa.
Yeah. Of Noah and Misawa.
Yeah, true.
Damn, bro. What a poor guy, dude. Dude.
I'm looking
This has
at.
been a bummer of a podcast so far.
Sorry.
What? Yeah. What's wrong with us?
I'm looking at the other matches on this card with the Misawa
This
match.
is like the click of podcasts where it's
The,
wait, this is bad. I never watched Click though.
the
Adam Sandler movie Click?
GHC tag title match right before the Misawa match.
Oh, it's ass.
It's Akitoshi Saito and Jun Akiyama versus Takeshi Morishima and Takeshi Rikio.
Sick.
God damn.
That's probably good.
Yeah, that's probably good.
Yeah.
I don't really care for Takeshi Rikio.
Really?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
I mean, a lot of people don't.
I I said that, and I've only seen like one match.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that. I don't know.
He's
how
got
I feel
some.
about
He's
him.
got some really fucking cool stuff.
Oh my
I'll have
god,
to see
dude.
the
He's not. I'm not gonna say he's like an all timer or anything, but
There's a
yes, he has some fucking cool stuff.
There's an 8-man tag on this show with Takayama and Ogawa that has Scorpio, Vader, Akeda, Kobashi, Yone. Like,
Yeah, Scorpio and Vader were like a regular tag team in Noah.
that's such a fucked up tag team, bro.
It's awesome, dude. You should go watch all that stuff.
Yeah, and they were like already like 50, right? They were like probably pretty old by that point.
They weren't young.
Scorp maybe was like late 30s, but yeah, no. I don't know how old Scorpio is, but well,
I'll check
he's
TMZ or whatever.
He's 60 now, so yeah, he would have been like he would have been
He
like
was 40.
30s, yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, not the point. Moving on.
No, dude, this is a good ass match, and this is not a sad podcast. Everyone lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, there's nobody dead on this episode, right?
No.
Yeah. See, most of these guys are still wrestling, actually.
Yeah.
I think actually
that's
maybe
true.
only Takayama isn't.
Yeah, all the rest of these guys are still doing it.
Dude, I don't know why this podcast makes me so hungry, dude. Fuck.
You just ate too. That's the fucked up part.
Dude, I'm so fat, man. This is not even funny, bro. Move the podcast on. Moving on. Don't give my haters more. Don't give my haters more ammo.
Moving on to my match of the week. It is Kenta versus Ricky Marvin 10-15-09. This is the short one, not the long one. The long one's
this is the one that no one's ever seen ever in the world ever before.
Yeah, this is super rare, you know.
I was thinking about this is probably outside of Mania, maybe the most famous match we've talked about, which is fine. I mean, it deserves to be talked about.
No, it is a great match, but it is if everyone who's listened that's wanted to get into Puro, this is probably they've been recommended, so they've probably seen this.
I can't count how many times I've seen it. It's awesome every time.
Yeah,
so I'm speaking clearly, right? Like it's not count, like all right, cool.
I'm trying to like.
I thought like when I talk, I feel like all the words come out at different times and the wrong times, but we're good. Cut this out of the podcast. Cut this out of the podcast.
I'm not cutting shit, brother.
Brady don't edit.
This is true.
Brady don't edit.
These guys edited this shit down though to about what 4 minutes.
Dude, wait, Brady, we don't have Craig in VC.
No, I don't use that. I've never have.
Oh, is that for Wheelie Good? I thought that was a new thing we were gonna try out.
No, that's for different style whites.
Oh shit! Shout out different style whites, different style farts.
we almost went that way.
Different style farts.
Yeah.
That would have been a good one too.
Not really. No, we never got past different style whites because I said it as a joke and then we just couldn't get past it.
Yeah, so this is their second match, but it's the shorter and I think probably more exciting one.
I would say, yeah.
I mean, like, you guys have seen the first one, right? Like the like longer
title match.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I actually haven't seen the longer one.
It's long, man. It's like 30-something minutes.
I think match time. I think I just looked. It said like 27, but it's just like
that's 30 minutes to me, bro.
It's like it's like broken up into parts, and like each one feels long. If that makes sense. Like they do some fucking crazy shit in there, but it's like I don't know if you needed to do all of this in 30 minutes.
Yeah, well, this is the antidote for that.
Yeah, this is the makeup for it. Yeah, because I mean, Ricky comes into the ring and he's ready. He's firing on all cylinders. Ricky Marvin, by the way, in 09.
I fucking love you, Ricky Marvin, forever, forever, forever.
Dude, this dude is fucking like crazy, and like Kenta obviously is Kenta. I mean, everyone
Yeah, he's already like Terminator Kenta at this point, which is why this makes perfect sense for Ricky Marvin to be like, all right, I'm just gonna throw like every bomb I've got
and kick you
pray for the best.
Man, obviously Kenta's Kenta, but man, Ricky Marvin, all those kicks were right on the button.
And like for what it's worth, even though this match is like it's short, like there's a lot of really smart work in there. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah, it's a real ass wrestling. They're just like, let's just do it in 5 minutes, bro.
And they cut all the. It's like why TV matches are good. This is like if you took like the best velocity cruiserweight matches, like Jamie Noble, Tajiri stuff, and made them like twice as fucking brutal.
yeah,
yeah,
just made them like extra stiff for like the hell of it.
I'm gonna kick you in the head 3 fucking times.
That's perfect. It's a perfect popcorn match. It's a perfect like palate cleanser. It does have a story within the 12 moves or whatever that they do.
Yeah, you get the dive to begin, which is like what a crazy dive too, because
one of the most awesome out of frame.
Yeah,
assaults
out of frame into frame, and I love too like when they cut, like you really see that like Ricky like whacks his fucking leg off the guardrail. It's rough for him too, and then yeah, they get into the ring, missile dropkick in the corner, power bomb, and like he's like Ricky's just
power bomb, really.
Ricky's just trying to throw like every single thing he can get. There's the little back and forth where Kenta tries to throw the lariat and Ricky ducks. And then
dude, that shit, quick little kip up, that was so smooth.
Oh. Yeah, but then he still gets his fucking head taken off anyway, so you still get the like
big discus.
Yeah. And then
he just stands there. He's like, "Wait, dude, why is he spinning?"
Fucking Kenta hits that running boot in the corner. And that is like just straight to the giblets. One of the nastiest things I think in this whole match.
Yeah, that's how he was doing people.
Yeah, I feel 100% that Marvin was probably concussed off the first blow, and every subsequent blow just made it worse.
I would assume after the dive,
injuries.
yeah, he's probably just loopy and just going for it. I love like Kenta goes for the GTS the first time, and like Ricky Marvin rolls him through and like gets a pin attempt out of it, and then Kenta tries to go for the GTS again, and Ricky tries to reverse it the same way, and then so instead of letting him roll through, he just power bombs him.
Power bomb him on the crown of his head, yeah.
Yeah, that almost looks like a botch. How bad he killed him. I wonder if he was supposed to flip it again because he just like
on his head.
The most extreme Gonzo bomb you've ever seen. Like,
I kind of hope it wasn't
quick.
Like I kind of hope it wasn't a botch because it's so cool.
Well, it doesn't matter. I mean, I should never even say that word. That shit pisses me off. But you got to make chicken salad out of chicken shit sometimes. But whatever happened, he folded him completely in half.
Yeah,
his nose touched his knees.
Sorry, I just love that phrase because it makes me think of the Ultimate Fighter when Lesnar said that to his team, and then his team thought about it, and they were like, "Wait, we're not chicken shit. What do you mean?" He was like, "Well, and he just couldn't get it back on track."
Oh my god, Ultimate Fighter, shouts out.
The 10 dumbest people in the world in a room together.
Yeah, just dumb fucking oafs.
Led by the dumbest person in the world.
By the dumbest oaf.
You know, Kenta GTS punt kick pins him. What a sound that comes off that punt kick too.
Oh.
It is disgusting. It is. I mean, it is a full follow through. I mean, if you slow it down, Ricky Marvin completely lands on his face and doesn't use his hands to like stop himself, so he's knocked out. He's knocked out.
It sounds like it, man.
Yeah, his fingers are curled up and shit. He's like, what the fuck?
And then he's like,
I love anytime
he looks like he's gonna kick out
like
too.
This. Yeah. There'd been no way, man. No way.
Dude, if he would have kicked, like, if that's the finish and he kicks out,
Well, Kenta's like,
because
well,
he's
now I gotta
concussed.
now I gotta follow it up and just do it again.
he
And
is not
he'll
making
be
it out of
dead.
that ring alive, bro. He is like, Kenta's just gonna be like, all right, stand up, buddy. Discus, GTS, punt kick, fucking what other nasty moves can I do to your head, bro? Like,
Yeah, this is 2K wrestling when I go through my moves editor and make them all like finishers.
It's
And I'm
the-
like, yep, my normal standing attack is discus lariat. Yep, punt kick.
But that's like what a bomb throwing match should be. That's why they're bombs, right? Like you hit
Yeah.
it and it works, or you miss it and you're fucked. It's like when a wide
Yeah.
receiver like tries to jump a route, or like a basketball player like lunges for a steal. Like if you get it,
great.
you're a hero, and if you miss it, you're fucked.
Yeah.
And that's what happens to Ricky Marvin. He goes for the interception, and he fucking gets burned.
Yeah, he he just gets killed here. I mean,
and awesome touch that is probably real. Kenta, Kenta's working like 38-minute insane, like doing this basically for 38 minutes a night, like in tags and all over the card. And fine, he's gassed from adrenaline after this. He's in the middle of the ring, like, oh man, oh shit.
I mean, I would be too, because like, I don't I would like the idea that he just didn't know Ricky was gonna do the dive. So like he's just like standing there and he looks up and he just sees Ricky Marvin flying over the top rope at him and just
he's fighting for his life.
Just like, huh? All right, I guess we're going. Like,
but yeah, what can you say about this? Famous for a reason. Maybe the best short match. I'd probably put Ikeda Ono up there above it.
Definitely.
If it's me.
Definitely top 5 for sure.
Yeah.
Like, just a perfect match. So short that like you can show it to anyone that isn't a wrestling fan and be like,
yes.
Here, this is like sub 5 minutes. Just watch these guys fucking whack the shit out of each other. And
it almost makes me wonder why they don't
do more.
Keep all the matches tight.
I don't know, man. It's
actually brother, you gotta hit your finisher. You gotta hit your finisher.
Isn't it like
totally?
It's like totally counter to every other form of entertainment, right? Where like attention spans are getting shorter, and every promotion is like, all our matches need to be fucking 25 minutes.
Yeah. Instead, you get the like now you get TikToks of like shitty screenplay movies that are like.
Yeah.
Dom, have you ever seen those? The like TikTok movies?
Yeah, where it's just like the entire movie in like short bursts with like fucking
But it's like
what do you call it? Like
they're like
Catholic fucking Subway Surfers.
No, I'm talking like these are
oh shit.
These are like actual like original like production things that are like just the worst quality you've ever seen. Like think about whatever the worst movie you can think of is and like multiply that by like fucking a million. Like the one I keep getting is this grease monkey doesn't know how to drive a race car.
Oh yeah, where it's just like stupid fucking like voiceovers of the shit.
And it's just like they just are like he's a grease monkey.
They doubted this inmate until he broke out.
And like
fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I'm not gonna watch the movie. Fuck you, dude.
It's so that one, the grease monkey one is the one I keep getting, and I think it's because I keep watching them, and so they just keep sending them to me. But I can't stop watching them because it's so bad. The one I saw last night was like this. It's like he starts the race, and they're like, "Oh, he's a full 2 minutes behind," and then he's like, "2 minutes? That's nothing." And I'm like, 2 minutes at any racetrack ever is a lot of time. Like you don't fully understand how racing works. It's just, I don't know, it's so fucking stupid. Anyway, this match is great. It's short. It's, like you said, famous for a fucking reason. Um, and then moving on, Dom's match. Is this match fucking famous? Because it should be.
Should be.
No,
Awesome.
no. I think people that were watching or are like into this style of wrestling know of this like series of matches because the run for Segura and Tanaka is fairly short, but not near the level of either my match or your match.
Yeah, like, I'm sorry, I'm trying to find the damn gimmick here on the old cage match.
10, 12, 14.
Yeah. No,
The Dangan Yankees. Do what?
Hold on. I'm stupid. It's okay.
What's going on?
I can read. Hold on. Wait. No, that's. Hold on. What? 20. Am I fucking stupid?
This has gone on longer than Brady's match.
Yeah, what's going on, bro?
Anyway, it's Dangan Yankees versus TMDK 10 12
No, it's not Biz.
Oh yeah, sorry.
It's not our friend Biz.
I always read it as that.
Not Dangan Yankees.
Why would you wish that on her?
I don't wish that on her. I'm just saying.
Get murdered by TMDK? They probably smell bad too.
Probably do smell bad.
I don't know, man. Shane Haste in this match. I'm just saying. Not bad.
Well.
Yeah, Mikey Nichols does look like a Roderick Strong who was inflated via like tire pump.
Yeah, I know. He looks like if Roderick Strong took the shit that Mr. Burns gave King Griffey Sr. on that Simpsons softball episode.
Yeah.
I was scrolling back through the messages today trying to find something else. I don't even remember what, and I saw that you posted that, and it made me laugh again.
That's exactly what it looks like, dude. It looks like Roderick Strong is trying to break through his skin. But this is a very Noah match, and this is like the most dudes rock match of all time, and it's so fucking raw. Even though it has a bunch of stuff that I would normally hate, it tells you about the power of like doing it hard and charisma.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Like, I'm usually not a fan of forearm battles or whatever the fuck because they're always weak as baby shit, but not here.
And really, everybody's trying to do what these guys were doing. Everything you're seeing on that is like these dick measuring contests. This is what they're trying to go for, but they're just not Masato Tanaka and Takashi Sugiura.
Yeah.
There's
will never be them.
Like, I love this team, right? Like, they do. It goes against so many things that normally drive me crazy, but they're just so fucking awesome.
Dude, they're ridiculously fucking
like this match starts with something I feel like we should hate. But like the way that they do it, like it's just starting off with the elbows. Like it's part of me is like, oh man, really? Like elbows?
Yeah.
But they're elbows, they're not just forearm.
Yeah, they're fucking like just rocking each other with those things, and I'm like, all right, yeah, no, this is it, baby. We're fucking.
They're also not pausing like 1.5 seconds between.
Yeah, they're not like
everyone.
They're not like
just going balls to the wall.
It's very Fry Takayama-esque, even like just throw like back and forth, and then you get the lariat, whatever. Not
whatever.
Listen, in the grand scheme of what this match is, like it's okay.
Bro, but honestly, every clothesline in this match was thrown like full intensity.
Honestly,
yeah, these guys are killing each other.
There's not really many moves in this match that isn't like super stiff.
Full intensity, yeah.
Yeah, and like it's just so funny because like to me when I think of like TMDK, I think of like the modern like New Japan, like Zack Sabre Jr., fucking all those guys, right? And so like seeing this, I'm just like, man, what the fuck happened, bro? Like,
It's so interesting that so many people could have like such different. Like to me, this is TMDK,
yeah.
but you could also be somebody who like saw them in Noah. I mean, in NXT.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And knows them from like NXT, or you could be somebody like Brady who knows them from New Japan. What a
I mean,
strange career.
I knew him a bit from the NXT stuff too, but
Yeah.
you know, I ain't watching fucking NXT. That's for goddamn sure. Um, the like elbow drop and moonsault thing they do.
Yeah, even TMDK here are very much like also like video game wrestlers, where they just kind of throw crazy shit out and it looks cool.
Yeah. Uh, although they do some shit.
They have to. That's kind of the story of the match. Like underplayed aspect, I think, looking back on this of Dangan Yankees is that's like a super team, man. That's like when Shawn Michaels and Steve Austin were a tag team for a minute.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah,
It's
honestly, that's
these
fair.
are two like former world champions that are like singles beasts that just got together and were like, okay, we will be taking like the 0-1 tag titles and the Noah tag titles. And so TMDK can't really like. I mean, they do okay, but they have to do like the double teams and all the wild.
Yeah, they
shit
have to
early.
rely on unpredictability.
Yeah.
Somebody.
Because if you just stand there and let Takashi Sugiura headbutt you,
Yeah, but there is still that degree of dick measuring, because when the white boys get a chance, they throw those European, like Shane Hayes throws those European uppercuts very hard.
The European
Oh my
uppercuts in the
God.
corner when he's just
Oh
like
my
chopping
God,
them
man.
down. That is like, I'm like, why can't everybody fucking do that?
He gets
Sugiura does it later.
back.
Yeah,
he gets
Sugiura
his
does it back to him. Yeah,
too.
Segura's are less uppercuts, like European uppercuts, and more for like
He's
just
doing
straight
elbows.
He's
yeah.
doing straight forearm elbows, but he's
downward elbows.
Yeah. Very mean.
And then he does a gourd buster, dude. That was so sick.
Dude,
Bro, that's crazy strength. I always
toss
think
him
about
like a sack of shit. Yeah, that's a big boy he was throwing.
this is a proper call out from Brady to anyone listening and or currently on this podcast. Send me fucking Segura Rex. I will take all of them because I've seen jack fuck of Segura and.
Okay, so right off top, have you seen the Takayama match?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Okay,
I've seen
well,
nothing.
That's it. Just watch that, bro.
I've seen nothing. I know, but I'll take. I mean, I'll take more
Yeah.
Dangan Yankees. Like I'll.
Yeah.
Thank God there's a fucking playlist, bro.
Yeah, true. That
if
is
you
true.
can find it.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, if you can get to the goddamn playlist. No fucking shit. Holy shit! What a broken ass website. I left it alone for like a month, thinking it would get fixed, and then went back and tried to
come back. It's
a
measurable disappointment, because it's like, nope.
Yesterday I was like, you know what I really want? I really want to watch like some Arshin, you know? Like I really want to watch like I was like, that's what I'm craving right now, and I tried to just load up the fucking the primer playlist, and I had to click around through about 16 different websites just to get to the fucking
Well,
playlist.
let me say, I'll say this because I don't think this is gonna like break contain, right? We're talking about Russian Facebook.
Yeah.
And the butt farter. I made a post on my profile.
That's how I got to
the
it.
top. Yeah, okay, that's what you have to do. You got to go to my profile, and then I have like direct links
to
all the playlists.
To the playlist.
Otherwise, you cannot get to them.
Which,
yeah, but there is a Dangan Yankees playlist. But I do want to mention while we're talking about this, not just a tag team, a full stable, and one of the sickest stables of all time. So over the course of the 7 years of this stable, it was Tanaka and Segura. Segura actually comes in late, right? Ikuto Hidaka, Daichi Hashimoto, Yusuke Obata, Fujita Junior Hayato, Asami Kodaka, and Yuko Miyamoto.
Just all killers.
I mean, damn, bro.
Damn.
Straight
That's
up
like
all killers.
One of the coolest stables ever. If you want to see people get concussions.
Yeah. I mean, there is a period where they're just nothing. But yeah, I mean, yeah, no, I will definitely I'll try and load up the old Russian Facebook and get it to fucking
Yeah.
work. But yeah, dude. Like if you have access to the butt farter, obviously, and I haven't updated the spreadsheet in a while. I kind of started slacking on that, but the File Under Fire playlist is on there. I might maybe one day we could like make an unlisted version of that on YouTube. Just for like the people who don't want to sign up for
Such a
Russian
pain in the
Facebook.
ass to fuck for me. I'll do all this work and it takes so long. Everything on YouTube takes so fucking long, and then it'll be like, even if it's unlisted, it'll get copyright strike.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's hard because YouTube, like, I understand why their system is the way that it is, but in the same breath, it's like I, I would rather at least I know like on there, the website will actually work. Like,
Yeah. This, you asked if this is famous. I think this series is like the peak of their Noah run, because they're a 0-1
yeah,
thing, right? Like Seguro's a Noah guy, obviously, but most of their
Mhm.
shit takes place in 0-1. So for their time in Noah, this kind of is the story. Like they have the match with these guys in July, and they have this rematch, and then they have the match again in January. There might be another one in there somewhere, maybe later on down the line. But those three kind of make a little trilogy. I do think you picked.
looking
The
at it,
July one's good. I think you picked the best one here, though.
I was gonna say they
Yeah.
face them in July, and then there's this match, and then they lose to them in January, and that's it for at least this title run.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, the getting back to the match, they there's a fucking the spine buster, and then Segura hits that spear. Oh,
Football tackle.
that shit! Like I was like trying not to jump up out my chair at work watching this. I was like, holy dude, that
The
shit.
finishing stretch of this is really nuts.
Fucking
They even get some
awesome.
like Three Stooges comedy in between.
Yeah.
But it's brutal. It's like if the Three Stooges were trying to knock each other out with face slaps.
Yeah, straight up,
Shane,
straight haymakers. I
Shane,
love face slaps, so I was clapping like a seal.
Yeah.
Shane Haste gets a fucking like a drive-by kick from the outside.
Oh, bro, that shit. He grabs her by the waist. Yeah, Nichols, right? He grabs her by the waist.
Yeah,
Pushes
he's
him to
gonna
the ropes.
ropes. What gets
the face.
whopped in the face by Shane Haste and then gets suplexed.
That's peakness. Not penis, peak.
Yep. There's the spot that actually like this was like one of the things that I maybe love the most from this match, which is Nichols is like Shane Haste is trying to like superplex Masato Tanaka, but he like can't get him, and so then Mikey Nichols comes over and does like the grabs Shane Haste and throws him down.
Power bomb position.
And I loved it so much.
I didn't think of powerbomb position first.
I loved it so much because
Never mind.
I was like, no, go ahead. I see what you're saying. I felt that.
In face to penis position.
like on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like all up in there.
But he power bombs him, and like Shane Haste is like he like basically asks Mikey Nichols to like throw him over for the pin because he's like, spoiler alert, power bombs hurt. Like
it's good
it's shit like that where I'm like, man, how many people now like they get power bombed and they're just like, oh, I'm fine. It's like a little bitch. Like
this is just if you just want to see like I said, like a fucking dude's rock, like balls to the wall, like people getting drilled.
Mm-hmm.
This is for you. And man, Masato Tanaka is so awesome.
God bless you.
God.
I mean,
like Dangan never dies. He never dies, man. He is always going forward at 100 miles per hour.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what. And yeah, he's throwing some elbows, but he is like pasting. And when he starts hitting those like elbow combos,
bro, it's always full force with like the elbow pad, and that really fucking sucks to get to the face.
Yeah. normally don't like stuff that has like a setup like this. Again, something that he does that I don't care because he's so fucking beast mode. The sliding D, where the guy has to be like sitting up for it, he always positions him in a good way, and he hits it so fast that you don't have time to be like, why is he sitting there?
Yeah, he just fucking.
Yeah, he literally, anytime he sees a guy like in a seated position, he is trying to hit it.
Yeah.
And like it's it's not like the guy has to be like sitting there just like sat up waiting for him. It's like,
dude, sliding D also makes for good counters, very cool counters.
yeah,
like
because if you can
ducked
duck
and he
it,
grabbed the waist.
yeah.
That was a video game move right there. I don't know what the fuck. It was very.
And
cool,
he's so good at putting all that stuff together in these match-ending sequences and like building to these crescendos that are like, again, they don't end up at the end like standing there slowly trading forearms. There's like desperation, like.
No, they start slapping the shit out of each other.
Yeah. I do wanna shout out the high-low like lariats that TMDK
Yeah, it's like
do.
a total eliminator, but they did it with a lariat.
Yeah.
Bro, I think that's
total
just
elimination.
Like one of their,
yeah.
That's just one of their moves, I guess. That was a fucking killer.
It made me want it also just made me want to watch like an eliminators match. I was like, man, now I need to like, because now that we're getting back in the swing of making pods again, now I'm like, my brain's like back on wrestling. Like that's one, I will say that was kind of one thing that was kind of nice about the break
Having
is
a little
like
break.
I did not think about fucking wrestling like barely at all in the fucking
at
time
all.
we were not recording this podcast.
Dude, fucking Albie's not watching no new wrestling 2025, dude. So he hasn't been thinking about shit.
Even
No, I've just been watching podcasts. So you gotta do that sometimes, man.
Yeah.
You got to.
It was such a nice like kind of separation, but now like being able to come back and just do like see these, now I'm like the ideas are firing.
I already know what my next week is gonna be if we don't have a theme. So
now I'm interested. Yeah.
Something I talked about on Twitter the other day, but
oh fuck, well that doesn't matter. I barely I don't get to see your tweets half the time anymore.
In a conversation with someone also, so you probably it was like replies on Twitter. So
yeah.
YouTube recommended me a crazy looking match that I will watch probably after pod, which is it's also Noah, but it looks cool.
There is a match like I have a couple matches I'm thinking about, but yeah, no, I don't know. I have some thoughts. We'll get there obviously, but this match, like you said, I mean it's just guys beating the hell out of each other, being dudes. The only time in this whole match where I just was like, is after that tag move, they try and do like another tag move that I don't know the name of, and they
there was like it was weird, like the assisted impact like didn't really do anything.
Yeah.
He tried to do like a DDT or neck breaker or something, and it just like didn't do anything. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
And then they got up, and then they both looked at each other and did the Batista thumbs down thing. And I just typed in my notes. I went, that shit was hella lame. And that was it. I didn't.
Yeah, it was not all that.
But it's okay because then Segura comes in and I wrote, "Thank you, Segura, for saving us. Now beat the fuck out of Dog." So
it pretty much is like white boy beatdown.
Yeah. And
it's cathartic. I love it. Send me more white boy beatdowns.
So I mean it's an angle slam, but like what does Segura call it? Because I'm sure it's not.
Isn't it?
I think it's just an Olympic slam, maybe.
Yeah.
I think he just calls it Olympic slam.
I'm really bad, especially with the names of Japanese moves. Like it just doesn't stick in my head. But I'm fairly certain he just calls it an Olympic slam.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he just calls it.
But I mean, regardless, he hits that shit after a fuck you elbow and gets a 3. And yeah, I mean
the background apron power bomb.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, bro, that shit made me laugh just randomly. I'm like, oh shit, oh fuck.
Dude, I forgot about that. The like apron power bomb on like he hits like the corner of the ring too. Like, I know like it's the joke. It's like,
Yeah,
oh, it's
fucking
the
bad.
apron. It's the hardest part of the ring. Like, nah, dude, that his spine landed on the corner of that mug. Like he actually hit like the worst part of the ring. And then like, but then he gets his lick back too, because he pulls Shane Hayes down with like a brain buster off of the apron.
Bro, that shit was also nasty, bro.
So it's okay. Like Tanaka gets his lick back, I guess. Um, I mean, shouts out,
It is sort of just an escalation of violence, I guess. Just
shouts
like,
out
man, fuck
Noah.
you.
This is like, when we talked about doing like a promotion themed episode. This was like kind of the initial, I think, first idea we had, and then obviously we ended up doing Osaka Pro, which that episode's a ton of fun.
I love you, Osaka, bro.
I love you, Osaka Pro 2. That shit's what a great promotion. But
Shout out, John.
yeah, also shout out John. Shout out Different Style White. We'll get there. Um,
Yeah, we will.
but anyway, like this was like kind of the first idea we had, and like just like sitting down, letting it run, and like really leaning into it. I'm so happy we did this because this is like uh, Green Ring Noah. Like everybody talks about it, but this is like one of the most iconic looks for a promotion ever. I think. You know what I
Bro,
mean?
Ring of Honor, which is you could probably say is like the other thing that every nerd knows about or wants to be. They just wanted to be Noah,
Yeah,
so
I mean they
that tells you a lot.
they got the partnership with Noah, and then like you get some great stuff out of
Yeah,
that. Like you get the Morishima run and shit like that.
I'm also just talking about in terms of their ring look. You know what I'm saying?
Oh
Like
yeah, like
I feel like they came.
the black
Yeah,
mat
like
with
all
That's
solid
a great
black.
observation, Dom. Yeah.
the red on it and shit.
Yeah.
I think they came pretty close to making a recognizable or cool Ring of Honor. You could because Ring of Honor.
Yeah, that second logo, like the classic era stuff.
Yeah, that
looks great still.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, very
Yeah.
like you see it and you're like, oh, yep, that's
That's
Ring of
it.
Honor.
That's the
Like, very
thing.
cool.
And then they change it and when they get bought
Make
out,
it doo doo, bruh.
yeah, it gets all yucky.
Make it doo doo, bruh.
Uh, that the like third logo stuff is just like that's what I associate with like the Jay Lethal knee brace commercials. That's what I
Yeah. Sinclair ROH,
yeah.
Jim Cornette. Yeah.
Um, moving on to the long-awaited return of Dom's Animal Corner. Dom, tell us a little bit about some zebras.
Zebras are cool. They're equines. They're equines. So they're like horses and donkeys and horse-looking things. Actually, are donkeys part of equines? Are donkeys equines? They are. Yes, they are equines. I just made myself laugh because I forgot donkey. It goes the donkey or ass? Haha.
Nice.
They're. I mean, they. I don't know if you guys know this about zebras, but they have a cool pattern. Um, they.
Tell me more.
Well, fun the stripes. I think it's been discussed a lot, like what exactly their stripes are for when it comes to like biologically. Some people say it's like a form of like it's a form of fucking. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Wait, guys. I'm looking at Wikipedia right now. Just kidding. It's a form of like it's confusion. They're like they all go together and it like looks weird and like you can't see them and it fucks with your eyes. Um, some people say there's a hypothesis. I think that it helps with their heat regulation because the black lines have more heat.
That's really interesting. I've never heard that before. It makes sense.
There's also hypotheses. I can't say that word. I used to have a lisp. Hypotheses. Fuck. Where
you got it.
It was like a fly protection thing that the stripes deter things like blood-sucking flies, and there's also the theory that it could be a a pack thing. Like sometimes some stripes determine the social behavior, and they live in groups. Obviously, they live in big groups. There's always a lot of territorial disputes. Which leads
Really?
into which leads into my second things. Zebras are violent animals when compared to like the herbivores, which people also forget. Herbivores are dangerous because herbivore animals are so encoded with that like prey fear that like if they can't run, they're gonna fucking kill. They're gonna attack. So they attack on sight. Zebras are very startable animals. So unfortunately, like in packs, sometimes baby zebras will die because they walk up on like a male that is easily startable and they get kicked right in the head, and baby skulls can't handle that. I think I've seen a lot of different sources, not sources, but I've seen online. There's a lot of people that say that zebras are actually on the list of most dangerous animals for zookeepers, along with big cats, because they're so prone to biting.
It's crazy. I know they smell bad as fuck at the zoo.
Oh yeah, bro, they stink. I mean,
Stink like shit.
you know, I would imagine most equines just kind of got that stink because
Hangy, pungent.
yeah, they just shit where they walk. They just shit where they stand, and they're just like, yep, can't do nothing
What
about
a
that.
life.
Oh,
Sick. Zebras
Uh-huh.
are awesome. I had a zoo books. I had the zebra zoo books when I was a kid.
I just
Oh, I loved all those zoo books. I would just look
Yeah, dude,
through
that's the
and
shit.
like I loved when they would show like the muscular outline and like the skeleton
Yes.
like side by side comparisons.
I just
They still
scrolled
make them.
through a bunch of Aubie's replies on Twitter trying to figure out what match he's talking about, and now I still have I have less of an idea actually than I did.
It's a match I was live for,
Oh yeah, okay. Now I have
but not Joe Kobashi.
yeah, no, I saw the other one. Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
I did not ask beforehand. I know
It's
it's
so funny how we play like coy with the matches. Like,
like
here's the
Who
big
maybe?
secret.
Who knows?
I mean, I
It's
don't
fun
know.
though.
I have a couple ideas in mind. Well, I'm either gonna go like try and find an eliminators match. If I can't find one of those, then I'm probably bringing Tajiri Dr. Wagner Jr. because
Okay.
I kind of want to watch that match again. That's my excuse. I just want to watch a match
Wagner
again.
Jr. Do you think he ever read any zoo books?
Probably not. There's no fucking way. You ever heard how that dude
He's a
talks?
doctor.
Doctor my ass. I,
No, thank you.
as someone who's dating someone in medical school, zoo books definitely not on the curriculum.
He
I'm
could be a
putting that
doctor
shit
of
on the
zoology.
curriculum. Yeah, what the fuck?
Now, does she have to know the physics of an EKG? Yes.
Yeah, probably. Probably hopeful.
I'm a cryptozoologist vet, so I
Sick.
actually repair Bigfoot, and I repair all the nodules in Mothman.
Do we have a pros and cons email? Like
We
just
do, and this is very funny because this will tell you like how
how
long it's
long you
been
guys?
since we
Yeah.
recorded. Okay,
Oh
so
gosh.
this is from December the 14th, 2025.
Oh no.
Hey, File Under Fire dudes. So I found myself watching a lot of different style fights recently. And in an effort to avoid the obvious discussion topics, how fucking awesome they are, why don't they happen anymore, etc., I thought I would bring up some other adjacent topics. So he's got multiple questions here. Do you prefer to see a gi or large boxing / MMA gloves in a wrestling match?
Gi.
Perhaps you prefer both. Yeah, I'm a gi. I want the karate guy.
I prefer. I think I prefer boxing gloves because I think of Toba. I
Yeah,
like when
dude.
people are fucking like swinging.
They're both awesome. He
I
gave us that option. Perhaps you prefer both.
I like when guys wear gis in especially like also one in wrestling matches, but also like the old UFCs and stuff too, or like Pride. Whenever it's like they're wearing gis and then like the guy they're fighting just uses the gi against them. Like it's my favorite thing ever because it's just like what like this dude in like MMA shorts, and then the guy in a gi just getting choked out by his own gi.
Yeah.
And as we talk about a lot on the DSW, I like when the gi comes off.
Yeah. It's like a sign of like, fuck yeah, let's go, bitch.
Okay. He says, what martial art or sport would you have liked to see in a different style fight that never seemed to happen, or at least happened rarely? Maybe capoeira or silat or wushu. Wushu, you cannot do wushu, my man. That's swords.
That is swords, dude.
You can't do swords.
I mean, you
You'll
could do
fucking kill
swords.
someone.
Yeah, any of the like South Asian or Southeast Asian stuff is sick. There
Bro,
is
yeah,
a
I've thought
capoeira
about
guy.
this a lot. I've thought about this a lot. Well, I'll let you finish. We'll go.
Well, there's a capoeira guy who's popped up in Exit a few times named Pedro Takaishi, who went by the capoeira salary man because he just came out in like business attire and did capoeira.
Were they good matches?
Yeah, they're awesome. Hit me up, Connor. I'll stream some.
Bro, I would actually like to watch those.
Yeah,
I like
they're
capoeira.
fire. Yeah, really good.
I would go with what Abby said. I find myself watching a lot of things like One Championship where they focus a lot on Muay Thai, and they do a lot of different style fights with kickboxing people, right? Like what's the fucking cat's name from Osaka Pro? I forgot. We loved him.
Murahama.
Yeah, he was a kickboxing right? So they've done that before. I think different style fights with like Muay Thai guys would have been fucking awesome. That would have resulted in your guys getting knocked out for sure, but it would have been cool.
I feel like I don't know enough about like all the different styles that have been in different style fights to know what.
Mostly all the grappling ones already, not any of the striking ones, which I guess that makes sense because
you get a lot of judo.
Yeah,
you get a lot of like
just
karate.
wrestling.
Yeah.
You get some taekwondo, as we talked about.
Did I just say wrestling in a different? Fuck, am I talking about?
Well, you do get a lot of wrestlers in different style fights.
Yeah. Because, man, I almost wish that there was still a bigger bridge between MMA and wrestling today. A double-edged sword, obviously, because shitty people would somehow make their way into wrestling again.
Yeah, but that's
double-fold.
Pandora's box is already open on that front.
But imagine, like, I'm gonna say something stupid, but like, bruh, imagine if they got Dustin Poirier for some shit, and he's just like, yeah, I'm gonna box someone up real quick.
Honestly, I think that would be really interesting of like a different style fight of like if they started to just bring in like modern MMA guys.
Yeah, do you ever think about that? If that style of Inokiism style, where they were bringing in realer guys for exhibition fights, if that continued, do you think we would see like super bouts of like freak shows like Habib versus fucking Okada, bro?
I mean, maybe if the money was there,
I would watch.
It would be sick. Yeah, I would definitely.
I would watch it. It would be a night.
Okada get fucking choked out and all of his limbs ripped out.
That's the thing about it. That's why they're so good, man. You can throw anything out there and you'd be like, yeah, I'd watch that.
Yeah, that sounds sick. Yeah,
martial arts fight each other. That sounds cool. That's like what it's all about, baby.
Mm-hmm.
And then another question from Connor. Also, do you have a favorite one? Any recommendations? I would like to watch more. And he has a footnote here. Well, I skipped the first footnote. He says, feel free to discuss these topics to your heart content. Different style fights are awesome, and they should happen more in a modern wrestling landscape that definitely lacks different styles, and frankly also often lacks fights. Well said. And then number 2 is a footnote on because I would like to watch more, and he says, seriously, I would like to watch more. Thanks. Seriously. So I have great news for you, Connor, that you already know. Which is that me and John have a new podcast called Different Style Whites, just specifically covering different style fights, and we're going to be giving out many recommendations. Yeah.
I actually have a recommendation right to you for you, man. Connor.
Do it.
I don't know if this counts, but you can correct me when you hear it. It's on YouTube. Watch Don Fry versus Toshiaki Kawada. I feel like it's more similar in style to a different style fight than a real wrestling match. Because there's like downs and knees, like they take a knee and falls, and like it's more It's Toshiaki Kawada punches and shit and kicks him in the face, and he gets punched in the face back. I don't know if you've seen that, Abby. I feel like Brady might have seen that. That's a good.
I don't think I have.
Dude, it's on YouTube. You should watch that after the pod.
I will watch it. I will.
I was gonna say,
that sounds awesome.
that feels like something Aubrey probably would have watched like years ago. But I mean,
Brady, have you seen it?
Yeah, stuff gets through.
I think I might have seen parts of it. I don't know if I've ever seen like the whole deal.
Okay, well, after you're done with Sugiura versus
Takayama, move on to
watch
Fry and
Don Fry versus
Kawada.
Kawada.
Yeah.
Yes. Also, a reason why Kawada's the best pillar, bro, because he's out there really fighting people.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, I think like
Her favorite, my sentimental favorite is Shiro Koshinaka versus Masashi Oyagi, but there are so many great different style fights.
My favorite is Antonio Inoki versus Muhammad Ali. No, I'm just kidding.
Albie, what was the one you streamed recently? That was what it was a Georgian judoka versus Antonio Inoki.
We did Willem Ruska, who's a Dutch judoka, and then we did Shochishvili.
Shochishvili, I think,
yeah.
where he was very confused at the end and won.
Yes,
I love that because it was so hilarious, and he kept fucking Inoki up.
Yeah, we talked about that one on the very first different style whites, the Inoki stuff. All the Inoki ones are fun and at least like cool to see, like anthropologically, just to like watch the crowd and to see them inventing this stuff. But anything with Masashi Oyagi, I'd say I'm a huge fan of.
If you would like to send us an email like Connor does every single week, you can send us one at fileunderfirepod@gmail.com. I think that's the email. It's been a while. I don't think I fucked that up. I think we did that right. I don't know.
Yep.
There's also a link on our link tree, which is in the description of every single video or podcast or whatever platform. Well, maybe not fucking the goddamn Apple Podcast. I don't know. I don't do that part. That's an obby job.
That's an obster.
Did either of you guys have an idea for dude of the week? Because I just wrote it down. I didn't write down anybody.
I thought you had something.
All of our fans for returning and listening to us.
Yes.
Yeah.
The beautiful people. The doctors of Beaverton, Oregon.
Beautiful people.
Yeah, the doctors of Beaverton, Oregon is real.
Beaverton?
I guess actually we were in Portland.
I was gonna say I didn't know how much you wanted to out about your personal shits, but you know.
We had a rough week, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Albie had his ass out in the doctor's office.
Yeah, we did. I did end up in Portland, so
that's all you need to know.
Portland has hella comic stores, probably, man. I gotta check.
Oh yeah.
I want to see.
Come visit,
man.
bro.
I want to come visit. I may get my money up and come visit.
Yeah, dude. Please do.
Then stop back here on your way back to Jersey.
Dude, maybe, dude. Wait, that would be fun, dude.
or even better is I go to fucking Portland.
Yeah, dude.
We all just meet up in Portland. Yeah.
Because Portland is beautiful. That is a trip I would always want to do, like to do.
Pretty great.
Man. It also makes sense because Albie is the one with like a family and shit, and like he can't, he's a bit more grounded, whereas we're like, a little bit more.
I got room for y'all too.
Oh shit! Didn't even got to pay for
guys,
hotel.
Also, I'm just remembering. I think we skipped over Cage Match Game.
No, we intentionally skipped over Cage Match Game.
Brady's over it. Brady's done with Cage Match Game.
Yeah, I'm tired of losing, man. I'm tired
we're done.
Tired of sucking. I don't know. We're gonna talk about it betweenst ourselves. Maybe you leave a comment or tweet at us, whatever you need to do. Let us know. Like, do you want us to keep the Cage Match Game? Would you like us to do like a draft type deal? Would you? I don't know.
Just let us know and we can figure something out.
We're down to play a game. Obviously, like if you have an idea for a game, like we came up with the Cage Match Game. We could also, we've talked about making like changes to the Cage Match Game, doing, like if we did promotions instead of wrestlers or matches, which it would also be probably pretty hard. Promotion's probably pretty easy. Like probably easier than wrestlers.
Baby, basically, baby, what we're saying is we're back.
Yeah,
we're really back.
We're back. We're fucking back. I'm so like I just kept blabbering in our group chat of just like, man, I'm so excited to do this podcast.
I'm excited too. Yeah. I mean, I'm saying excited. I did it. I'm happy. Oh yeah.
I'm happy that you guys get to hear this again. You know, the pod is not dead. It will never die unless, you know, one of us dies, I guess. Because you know, no one's ever gonna leave this podcast, and we're not gonna keep it going if somebody leaves, like some other
We're
podcasts
trapped.
out there. There's no
Run.
there's no replacement. But yeah, you know, go listen to different style whites. I mean, if you like this podcast and you haven't already listened to his podcast, you will like that podcast because it's not far off. You know
And
what I
real
mean?
talk, the reception has been really good. So
Yeah.
I think it's been good stuff. If you're into that stuff at all,
Now,
obviously John is brilliant and
if you're the
does all the
people
research and hard work.
if you're the people retweeting different style whites and you're not listening to File Under Fire, what the fuck are you doing, huh? Huh?
We're all gonna come to your house and we're gonna break all your bones. Okay? Yeah. Now I'm breaking your bones for real.
You heard him.
Yeah. Uh, anything else you guys would like to add before we get out of here?
No, glad to be back.
Yeah, we're back.
See y'all much sooner than last time.
Yeah, no shit. I mean, shoot, I mean, I don't know how quick of a turnaround. It's a Tuesday. We'll upload. This will be up Wednesday morning. Um, you know, I don't know where we go from there, but hopefully we have another episode out here pretty soon to you. Obviously, like Aubie said, he already has his fucking match picked, so as long as he doesn't change his mind again.
I will.
Yep. But anyway, thank you guys for listening. Like I said, if you want to get a hold of us, email us at fileunderfirepod at gmail.com. Comment on the YouTube or on Spotify. Does Apple have comments? I don't know.
You can leave a review.
Yeah, leave a review. You can do that on Apple or Spotify. Like the video on YouTube. Subscribe, follow, whatever you need to do on whatever platform you're on. And yeah, we will see you guys next time with 3 new matches. Probably no theme, but some damn heat.
Yep.
And it will be so quick. You won't even be able to blink. We'll have a new episode before you even know it, baby.
Yep, baby. We're
All right,
back, baby.
we're back. Love you guys.
Bye
Bye.
bye.